Hello, everyone. This is Ash.
And UnicornTrekkie.
So we saw a demo for something that looked a little funny. The Replay Boys looked like an interesting game, kind of like comedy in a way. So we're gonna try it out.
Looks hilarious.
There was a really poppin' music that was playing in the intro. I had to mute it because I think it's copyright.
We were having a dance party with the dogs in the office. It was pretty poppin'.
Yeah, everybody in the house was dancing. All right. You want to be the host?
Sure. From the producers at Sovereign Records comes the hottest band in the country.
Like, just imagine right now there's some poppin' music playing, probably. Like,
Poppin', boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, it's muted, but it's probably popping.
They have been dominating the charts all summer, and now they're coming to the arena near you. It's the Replay Boys. We have 21-year-old Jax, a part-time model and group dancer. Up next, the group's in-house producer and leader, we have Tyler. Nico is 19 and the group's main vocalist. And finally, Caleb.
He's got white hair.
He has been stealing hearts ever since he was introduced as a new member to the group 3 months ago. Go.
Because he has white hair.
His white hair. Caleb likes milkshakes, walks on the beach, and 17, just like you.
Thank you, host. Nobody else gets an intro. No, nobody else gets an intro. Just
yeah, that was an epic intro for Caleb. You pause the video there as you catch a glimpse of acne that missed your first editing pass. Oh,
sorry.
No.
I don't know who this is, so we'll see who's going to be voicing when we find out who it is.
It's on Caleb's chin, which is very realistic considering his age, but realism isn't what pays the bills around here.
This might be the manager.
Oh, no, or editor. Hunched over your PC, you carefully blot it out frame by frame with the blur tool. When your work is done, you play the clip over again. Oh, no. Caleb likes milkshakes, walks on the beach, and is 17, just like you.
Oh, boy.
I'm not 17, but thanks. The editing meshes against his skin perfectly. No sign of any distortion. Perfectly concealed. It's what you're being paid for, after all. Sovereign Records is a pretty small company, but they have a standard of quality they want to reach with their boy group, the Replay Boys. And that standard includes flawless skin at all times. You work as their primary video editor, which means your job is mainly cutting, editing, and uploading videos of the band to their social media channels. Well, it's an easy enough job to have, even if you feel like boy bands are a bit juvenile for you. Yeah, I kind of grew out of boy bands.
It seems like you're voicing everything right now, but I imagine there's 5 guys that are going to be coming up soon to be voiced.
You're happy making content that pays your bills, and their teen fans seem to get a kick out of your edits. All you have to do is remove their pores and add in squeaky sound effects whenever they act cute for the camera. Oh boy.
Sounds about right.
I'm tired.
It's rolling.
You check the clock. It's midnight, which is normally way past your bedtime. But you have a day off tomorrow, which means you can sleep in once your edits are done. Oh!
Meow. Meow. I guess I own the cat.
You're the cat. Cronut, your sweet orange cat rubs up against your chair leg with a throaty chirrup.
What can we possibly choose? Oh, I dropped my phone.
You choose to drop your phone.
We're petting.
Oh, we're petting. Absently, you lean down to pet Cronut. Oh my god, Cronut. She chirrups loudly. I'm guessing that's like a purr meow.
Yeah.
And arches her fluffy back against your fingers. Oh, I love you, Cronut. You suspect she is telling you to go to bed. You pick up Cronut and fall into bed across from your tiny IKEA desk.
Hey, we don't have much sounds, but we did have a cat meow whenever the cat appeared.
You normally didn't work this late, but you wanted to make sure your schedule was clear for tomorrow. It's your day off. The employees who work for Sovereign Records had a group dinner tonight, but you were excused from attending since you were on contract. You were a bit disappointed to miss it, but you didn't need a free dinner. Tomorrow is going to be great. I'm going to make waffles at 10 a.m. and I'll get fish for dinner. Special treat. You scratch Cronut behind the ears until your lids start to droop. You fall asleep effortlessly. Effortlessly sleep.
Why does this room look better in the dark? It looks cleaner.
Your text notification is going off. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Oh, you should be the phone too. You blindly grab for it. It's Maggie.
Yeah, go ahead. It's just the same thing.
Maggie is popping up on your screen with 1,000,000 watts of light searing into your eyeballs.
Hannah, wake up, Hannah!
You sit up in bed rubbing your eyes. Oh.
What is it?
That's me!
I'm sorry, I'm the complete phone.
What is it? Maggie is your closest friend at Sovereign Records. She works with the artists in the management team. The two of you had mostly bonded over your shared interest in video games and went out for brunch often. She often tried to get you to come to company events with her, but you always declined. We're an introvert. You had a cat to take care of after all.
Cat.
If she is texting you at 5 a.m., something bad must have happened. Oh, we only got to sleep for like 4 hours.
She forgot to do her laundry and she wanted to text you at 5 a.m. to let you know.
She forgot the softener.
Yes.
Is everything okay?
Softener! No, I'm sick. Sad.
Can I call you?
No, I'm barfing. Totally can't talk. Bad tapas at the company dinner.
Wow, I dodged a bullet by not going to tonight's party,
I'm throwing up. Give me a second. Apparently, he can text but can't talk. Shut up. It's an emergency. The Replay Boys have a concert tonight, and I'm totally sick.
The cogs are beginning to turn in your brain. You sit up in bed.
Oh, we fangirls.
Krona immediately assumes it's time for breakfast and runs to the kitchen in the pitch of blackness, screaming loudly down the hallway. Oh, no.
Everyone is sick.
Except for Cronut.
All the managers. Everyone.
Blech.
We don't have anyone who can pick up the Replay Boys from their houses and drive to their bedroom. Does she sound drunk when she's sick? Can you do it?
You stare at your dark ceiling. Blink, blink. This was supposed to be your day off.
Oh my gosh, I get paid more money? So what a drag.
But the Replay Boys lost their entire management team in one fell swoop. Ugh. Tapas.
Plus.
Oh,
We can
gosh.
just end the game here. Stay at home.
Right, if you say home crota, you're fired.
I'm looking.
We gotta continue this story.
Fine.
I don't like it either. Okay, I can help.
OMG, thank you so much, sad face.
You let out an enormous sigh and flop back onto your pillow. Your phone starts ringing almost immediately. Was it Maggie? When you pick up your phone, you see it's Anton calling. Anton is your boss and the CEO of Sovereign Records. He was the one that hired you into your position as a video editor. You haven't had many conversations with Anton since he hired you a few weeks ago. Normally, you interacted via email. You reluctantly accept the call. Hello?
Hannah, Maggie said you could take over management duties today.
He sounds out of breath, likely another victim of food poisoning then. Yeah, I can help out.
Great. Okay, Hannah. There are gonna be a lot of things I need you to do. Okay? A list of things. A long list.
Uh-huh.
It's very important that you don't miss anything.
I'll do my best.
I'm going to send you an email with all the information you'll need. That's going to have the band's addresses and phone numbers. No sharing. It stays private.
I signed the NDA when I got hired.
Right. Yes. Well, can't be too careful.
The sentence is slightly marred as your boss coughs loudly into the receiver. Ew. Was it good tapas, at least?
Text me if you need me. I'm gonna ignore you.
He hangs up, and you are once again left in silence. Summoning all your energy you have, you roll out of bed and start getting ready for the day. You're eating breakfast when Anton sends you an email. It's a densely packed document containing a concert itinerary, schedule, and contact information. You end up using the search bar to find what you actually need in the document. You open up the schedule and start there. 8 a.m., pick up the replay boys. 9 a.m., deliver boys to the arena. There are more scheduled events listed below, like lunch, sound check, hair, and makeup times, and the concert. There is only an hour allotted to pick them up. You glance over their addresses while your cat screams at you for her breakfast. There will only be enough time to make one trip, and you won't be able to transport 4 men on your motorbike either.
Sounds strange.
After thinking about it for a minute, you decide to call your mom for help.
Oh.
No.
Oh, no.
Hey, Mom, can I borrow your minivan? Your mother is very understanding about your situation, and you get full reign of the family 2002 minivan for the entire day. Oh, lucky.
What the heck? Better fill the tank.
You haven't driven it since you were 17, and you clip the curb while carefully navigating the coffee shop drive-thru.
Already a mess up.
If anything is going to get you through the day, it's going to be coffee. As you wait for your drink to be made, you open up your email and scroll through the itinerary. You guess that you'll pick up Jax first, since he lives closest to your mom. Wait, you went to go pick up the minivan from your mom, and then Jax is right next to your mom. You can, take some coffee with you. You read the company profile while you wait. Jax Callisto, age 20. Verbal password is sriracha.
What's that? Oh, what do you mean verbal password?
I don't know. Say this word so he knows you're not trying to kidnap him.
Oh my god.
Examine his clothes before you let him out of the building and ensure he is not wearing anything with swear words or offensive language. When you have your drink, you carefully maneuver out of the drive-thru, slightly knocking over a topiary with your mirror in the process. Yeah, we're horrible drivers. Why did Jax's profile have a warning on it? That's weird. You take a long, long sip of your coffee. I know that feeling. Before punching Jax's address into your navigator app. Let's get this over with. After spending hours editing videos for the Replay Boys, you are well aware that Jax is the most popular member. His solo videos always garnered the most hits. His on-screen appearances were always the peak of replays. He also had the most spin-off materials ranging from collaborations with brands to songs with other magicians. Out of everyone in the Replay Boys, Jax was the closest to becoming a household name. His profile picture spoke for itself. Jax looked famous. Ew. He was strikingly handsome in a relaxed way, like he knew there was no competition at the top. Oh, he's one of those bad boy types. The looks and charm of a center, a real frontman type. Jax lives in a state-of-the-art, high-profile skyscraper, yay! Which is about as ostentatious as you would expect from a young celebrity. You ring the buzzer once, then twice. The intercom picks up.
Who the hell are you?
Sounds just like the manager.
I know, right?
Well, this is certainly a hello.
I was thinking of making him nerdy, but it would have been a little too long.
It's Hannah Reed. I work at Sovereign Records. I'm here to pick you up for your concert today.
Where's Mags? There. That's his voice.
Your entire management team got food poisoning. Did you get the email?
I was sleeping.
Look, we're on a schedule. I need to get you to the arena.
I'm really convinced. What's the password?
Oh, right. That thing. Sriracha?
Look into the camera.
You squint into the camera and then wave. Can you please come downstairs? I only have an hour to pick up the rest of your band members.
You can drive. You look like you're 12 years old.
Excuse me? Yes, now get down here or we're going to be late.
Oh. I'll be right down.
Ew. You sit on a couch in the lobby and wait with your thoughts. You're not sure what to make of Jax. He sounded unexpectedly rude in the intercom, but you didn't want to judge his behavior too quickly.
I gave him a little bit of a joker. Let me see. He's psychopathic.
He might not be a morning person. You aren't a morning person either, though. After 25 minutes of waiting, oh my god, Jax finally appears. You stand up as soon as you notice him, but that doesn't do anything to make up for the height difference. Jax looms over you.
So you're taking over for Mags, huh? Damn, you're shorter than you look.
Yeah. It takes every ounce of your energy you have to ignore him. Instead, you point at his shirt. What does that say?
What does what say?
His shirt has some kind of writing splashed across the front. It looks like it's written in another language. What does your shirt say?
Hell if I know. It's a luxury brand. Can we go?
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Uh-oh.
We don't know what it says. Is it offensive? We have no clue.
Oh, we're gonna be telling this guy their first day on the job, taking care of them and everything. I mean, I think this is our first face-to-face with them, right? Are we gonna tell them first face-to-face, change your shirt? Or maybe it is offensive and we should tell them because that's what we're told to do, right?
Make sure he doesn't have anything on his shirt. So that means he has a habit of saying something offensive on his shirts.
So should we tell him to change?
We might
That's
have
our.
to.
That might be our job.
We're gonna be late, but we might have to.
We have to put our job above being buddy-buddy with them, right? We're not fangirls. We're doing our work.
Tell him to change. You whip out your phone and open its translator app.
Oh, boy.
What are you doing?
What?
Oh, sorry. I'm not
Hold on. You're okay. Nothing.
Jax. You snap a picture of his shirt and run it through the app. It comes back with a hit. Your shirt says go F yourself in Cyrillic. Jax doesn't seem surprised by this revelation.
Uh-huh.
You know I'm not supposed to let you leave the building wearing anything problematic.
It's not even in English. Come on. How many people even know Greek?
The Greek? Oh, Russian? Something seems to shift behind Jax's eyes. The corner of his mouth twitches, and he lets out a little laugh before stepping closer to you. He is much taller than you are.
Look, lady, we're on a time crunch, you know. Do you really want me to waste time finding an appropriate outfit? Or do you just want to do your job and get us to the stadium on time?
You still have 3 boys to pick up. He has a point. All right, follow me. No!
Why? No. Your job was to make him change his shirt.
You head out to the parking lot.
San Baguito. Santo
San
Baguito.
Baguito. The sun is already high in the sky. Its oppressive brightness makes you squint. Jax doesn't question where you're heading until the minivan is directly in front of both of you.
What is it? What is that?
It's our ride.
Whoa!
Jax lets out a bark of a laugh.
You've got to be kidding me.
I wish I was, bucko. Get in. You pile into the van with Jax Callisto, front man and center of the replay boys, who 15,000 girls were about to tear down the city to see. Oh, He sits shotgun in a questionable shirt, pulls out his phone, sticks his tongue out, and takes an upward angle selfie. Ugh.
I don't like him.
Put on your seatbelt. He just looks at you with a cocked eyebrow and a cockier smirk.
I don't like him.
You turn the key in the ignition and begin to drive. I haven't driven this thing since I was 17, so the chance of you dying in a minivan is not 0%. When you pull onto the road, you hear the buckle snap into place and feel a pulse of satisfaction. All right, who is next on this list? Nico, Caleb, Jax lets out a groan. Tyler it is, then. Tyler's official position within the replay boys is group leader. At least that's what you understood from watching the videos you edited. You pull up his address and enter it into the Navigator app. Tyler Byrne, age 20. Verbal password is apricot.
Oh, I get it because it says hair.
He doesn't have a warning, unlike Jax. You must have shot Jax a look because he frowns at you.
What?
Nothing. You put the van in gear and drive. The way to Tyler's is clear of traffic, and you end up making good time. You pull up in front of Tyler's modest-looking apartment complex, park on the street, and turn to Jax. Stay in the van.
Who says I'm going anywhere?
I mean it. Stay. You leave the van before he can argue with you. You buzz for Tyler at the front door.
Hello?
Tyler, this is Hannah with Sovereign Records. I'm here to pick you up for the concert today.
Where's Maggie?
She's sick. Didn't you get the email?
He sounds like a leader.
Yes.
Oh, no. What time is it?
It's 9 a.m.
Oh, fuck. It's morning? I'll be right down.
Were these guys okay? Based on their videos, Tyler appeared more reliable and dependable than the other members. You didn't expect him to have slept in on the day of their concert. While you wait for him, you notice a girl loitering nearby. She's staring at her phone, but occasionally lifts her head to look at the door. Tyler ducks through the front door a few minutes later.
What do you mean, Doug? Is he 5,000 feet tall, too? Jeez.
Compared to Jax, Tyler looks mortal. Like someone you might have gone to school with. He had bad posture, glaringly bright ginger hair, and massive blue bags under his eyes. He almost walks right past you. Tyler?
Oh, you're picking me up.
Yeah, it's me.
Sorry, I'm a bit out of it.
We can tell.
I didn't get much sleep last night. I was working on a track and I think I passed out.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see the girl approaching.
Oh no! Oh.
Hello? Are you Tyler from the Replay Boys?
They got hearts in the eyes.
You give Tyler a good look. Your trained blemish spotting eyes catch all the details that you would have digitally obliterated with the airbrush. He has 5 o'clock shadow, 2 pimples on his chin, and dried drool on his face. Absolute boy band material. I love the Replay Boys so much! Can I take a picture with you?
That's my manager.
He turns to you as if you can't hear every word he is saying.
We have time, don't we?
Oh.
But
He looks bad.
He looks bad.
He looks bad. So no photos. No photos. He looks bad. No photos. You grab Tyler by the upper arm and steer him toward the van. He doesn't seem keen to come with you, though.
Why not? She's just a fan.
What if she tells her friends she got your photo after waiting for you to leave your house? Then you would have a crowd of people waiting at your doorstep at all times.
All right, Hannah. Good point.
Do you want that? I know you're not used to fame, but your security is more important than keeping fans happy. You pull the van door open with a flourish.
Okay, good. I hope it doesn't talk anymore. His voice is like...
Now get in the van.
I was trying to figure out how to do 4 different people's voices like that. Let me just do this little lazy slurry one here. Yes.
Tyler scrambles into the van and settles down in the back seat. Jax and Tyler stay silent for a long time while you drive. Finally, Tyler clears his throat.
Do you have the lyrics?
For Callie's... My voice changed. For Callie's sundown? No.
No, you said you would have them, Jax.
I think I forgot them at home. They're done, though.
I wanted to work on them today. We're going to be wasting so much time before the concert starts. It's a good time to get work done.
You can find some other way to pass the time.
They fall into silence again. This time Jax speaks up.
Did you get her number?
A friend? No.
Easy opportunity missed there.
God, you're obnoxious.
Obnoxious for loving our fans, making their dreams come true.
Endangering the group.
Hey, I'm nice to them. You're... Wait, no, sorry.
Are these guys really the replay boys?
I'm sorry, Tyler. I guess you got censored on that one. Oh, Tyler, is that jealousy I hear? Just because you get no doesn't mean you can't learn to improve your sad little life. I'm going to kill you. You keep saying that, but you never follow through. Where's the passion?
The argument is escalated faster than you could have ever expected.
You want to get in on you, sir? I
want to yell at them. Shut up.
Okay.
Both of you, shut up. What do you think I am? Some substitute teacher who is going to starstruck enough to deal with your petty drama? I do not get paid enough for this. So unless you want me to sell the contents of your phone to the tabloid, shut up and let me drive. The atmosphere in the van freezes over, but you can't really bring yourself to care. Scowls are etched on both of their faces. Since you started working for Sovereign Records, you have edited hundreds of hours of Replay Boys content. They never fought, never swore, never mentioned dating or sex. They all seemed very innocent despite being young adults. Even though you realistically knew it was an act, there is a part of you that's still reeling from the idea that these 20-year-old guys actually acted like 20-year-old guys. Your Navigator app interrupts your thoughts as it directs you towards Nico's house. Nicholas Lascaris is the main vocalist of the Replay Boys. He was known for being cute and quiet, which was a hit with the more imaginative fans. His profile didn't contain any warnings, just a password. Crunchwrap Supreme?
So he's quiet, huh? Okay.
When you park the van, you turn to Tyler and Jax in the back seat. No fighting in the van. Are you
going?
I mean it.
I won't fight if you don't start.
Oh, is that an invitation?
Knock it off. Don't fight. You slam the van door shut and run across the street to Nico's building. Or Nico?
I don't know.
When you arrive at his door, you knock. There's no response. Nico? It's Hannah from Sovereign Records. I'm here to bring you to the arena for the concert. Honestly, if you manage to make it to the arena before nightfall, it will be a miracle. There is no response to your knocking or your yelling. You hear the shrill noises of heavy metal music pounding behind the door. Nico is likely deaf to the world and possibly also deaf. When the song ends, you pound your fist against the wood as hard as you possibly can. Boom, boom, boom. I'm Hannah from Sovereign Records. I'm here to pick you up at the concert. You wait in front of the door in a suspended silence until it cracks open. A teenager with wild brown hair and olive eyes glares at you over the security chain.
Where is Maggie?
He's quiet.
She has food poisoning, Crunchwrap Supreme. You got the email, right? Nico grunts something and unchains the door. He emerges hauling a massive backpack over one shoulder and smelling vaguely of sulfur.
Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah. When you arrive at the van, Nico stops dead in his tracks.
Wait. This is it.
Yeah, get in. Nico swings open the door and clambers into the van beside Tyler. Jax ignores him. Tyler looks up from his phone.
Hey.
You just shake your head and adjust your mirror. One more left. Unlike the other members, Caleb still lives with his family. You get the directions and navigate through traffic. The van cruises along in relative silence. Eventually, you arrive at the detached house with a front yard full of palm trees.
I get to do 4 voices.
Wait here.
What if I stole the van?
And how would you do that?
Steal your keys. Duh.
Jax, shut up.
Just go get Caleb, Hannah.
You shut the door of the van and head to the palm tree lined path to the house. Caleb was the newest member of the Replay Boys, and he looked the part. He had a youthful energy in the videos, and his blue hair made him stand out from the other members. His profile was also only one that didn't contain a password. Weird. You're about to knock on the front door when it flies open. An older woman is staring you down. Who are you? I'm Hannah with Sovereign Records. Maggie is sick today, so I'm here to pick Caleb up and bring him to the arena. You're here to pick up my son? I know it sounds strange, but all the employees came down with food poisoning. Who hired you? Why did you never apply for the background check?
It's okay, Mom. Tyler texted me that they're here. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I was thinking of a super nerdy voice, but
Caleb pushes past his mother and meets you on the stoop. He is much smaller than the other boys and has a shock of blue dye hair. He also has a small spot of acne on his chin that you had spent last night airbrushing from digital existence. Don't leave. I'm contacting Anton. I don't trust you. Why haven't you submitted a background check? Why have you never entered the office? I just work from home. I edit videos and stuff. So you have no problem with letting me perform a background check on you myself, correct? You look at Caleb, who is standing there awkwardly. His mother stares at you expectantly.
I gotta listen to the mom. Are we gonna say bye? We honestly are in a time crunch.
We're on a time crunch.
Hey, we got it. But then she might not want Caleb to go.
We can call the manager.
Or say no.
I want to see what happens. Sorry, we have to go.
Oh, okay.
Caleb's face immediately brightens, like the sun peeking out from behind the clouds to blind you. His mother's face, on the other hand, darkens. Excuse me? We're behind schedule, so, gotta go. You jab your thumb over your shoulder. Kid in the van.
Gotcha.
Caleb pulls open the minivan door and hops into the back seat with Tyler. You slide into the driver's seat with Caleb's mother, while Caleb's mother hovers around the outside of the van.
Are we technically taking him without permission?
I'll call the police. Look, Anton and Maggie and everyone else has food poisoning. You can check the email. I'm not kidnapping your son. Well, then I see. I still have to put in a word with Anton about this. Hiring people without consulting me, who does he think he is? Before she can stop you again, you pull the van away from the curb and roll up the window. Caleb lets out a big sigh of relief.
Oh, man. I thought you were going to listen to her for a second.
We're in a hurry. I can listen to her some other time.
Believe me, you don't have to.
The drive from Caleb's house to the arena is dense with traffic, but mercifully short. You arrive at the arena only an hour behind schedule. Oh, thank goodness. You approach the arena. You realize there is no guidance in your massive email about where you should park.
The name of the arena is hilarious.
A pit scam. Do you guys know where the performer parking would be?
Why are you asking us? They dropped us off at the front door the last time, so we came here.
I think it's underground parking around the corner.
You turn the corner and see that he's right. You gingerly turn into the parking lot and are immediately stopped by a gate. A security guard leans out of his booth and peers into the minivan.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm transporting the replay boys to the arena today. Can you let us in? The security guard squints at them.
Do you have any clearance?
Oh boy. Clearance? Of course you don't have clearance. You have emails. I have an email. You spend a minute frantically scrolling through your phone, trying to find something that sounds like security clearance for the arena. Beside you, Jax lets out a grunt.
Look, just let us look us up online.
Jax leans across you, thrusting his phone towards the security guard's face.
See that? That's me on the red carpet. Let us in.
The security guard ignores Jax and looks at you instead.
They're kids.
Just let us in, please. Call your boss. I don't care. The security guard turns to his walkie-talkie, eyes narrowed with suspicion, and presses a button.
Security! I got a vehicle at Tipsy. They head to the car park. Says they're transporting tonight's headliners. Can they? Oh, they are the headliners. Whatever you say, boss.
He then turns back to you.
Yeah, hey, come in.
Oh, okay. The security guard waves you into the underground parking. You carefully back the van into a vacant spot and cut the engine. What? The drive has not been a relaxing one. Okay, kids, out of the van.
Ooh, we made it.
Thanks for driving us.
Yeah.
It's no problem. Jax is already way ahead, walking in runway strides across the parking lot, thanks to his especially long legs. He stops at the elevator and spins around.
There's a card reader.
We need cars in the elevator.
Security passes, I guess. Then what's a security guard for?
Your conversation is interrupted as a young man in a green tracksuit approaches you.
See if you can do your dude voice.
Okay. You guys just got here?
Lucas, yeah.
Everyone in management's got food poisoning. Our website designer drove us. Good, just so you know.
Yeah, that's me, the website designer.
Hang on, this is Lucas. Yeah, big coordinator.
Very nice to meet you. I'm guessing you guys don't have clearance passes, do you?
Security barely let us in.
Well, follow me. I'll get you guys set up. You follow Lucas into the elevator. It's a bit of a cramped fit, but you find yourself pressed between the band members and the elevator walls. Everyone good?
Going up? Yeah, let's go.
The elevator rises. For a moment, it's cramped and dark before the elevator fills with unexpected light. The glass walls let in sun as the elevator ascends to the atrium of the arena, rising through the highly decorated lobby.
Well,
And look at us. It's us. look at us.
A massive multi-story poster of the Replay Boys is hanging from one of the atrium walls. They each have a fierce, serious expression, glowing skin, and perfectly styled hair. The Replay Boys inside the elevator are less idyllic.
Who farted? It was probably Tyler.
you died in jail.
Shut up. Oh. Shut up. We're being filmed.
You look down and see a small crowd of people watching the elevator rise up. Even from this height, you see the glint of their phones.
Are the gates open yet? Might just be stadium employees.
Smile, wave, everyone.
Around you, the members wave. When the elevator stops and opens, you find yourself in a wide, carpeted hall. We should have the entire upper floor to ourselves. If you see anyone without a pass up here, you can let stadium security know. Lucas leads everyone to the curtained off space.
Which color drink would you get? Would you get blue, yellow, green? There's not many yellow in there.
I would definitely grab the last yellow.
Lemon lime.
Yeah. Or pineapple.
Or something.
This is the primary dressing room. You are a bit impressed. The dressing room is set up like a den with couches, a television, and a fridge. Lucas's walkie-talkie blares static, and he turns to you. You guys can just hang out here until we need you. Sound check is in an hour, and after that, we'll do hair and makeup. Gotcha! Jax flops onto the couch and pulls his toque over his eyes. Tyler sits down as far away from Jax as possible. Nico throws down his massive backpack and then starts rummaging through the mini fridge.
Sounds like a certain person we know.
Caleb, seemingly unaware of the extremely high dosage of negative energy in the room, starts rifling through the cabinet with several worn boxes inside.
Oh, there are board games in here.
That's nice.
Do you guys want to play anything? Twister, Uno, tic-tac-toe? How about you just go away, Gil?
Jax, don't be a jerk. Play Twister with you, Caleb.
Of course you would choose. Oh, yay. Nico, do you want to play? I'll pass. My ankle's still recovering.
You're injured?
I just messed it up during practice, and I don't want to make it worse before the concert.
Thanks to your weak ankles, we can't launch you at the ceiling anymore. Skill issues.
You'll have weak ankles if you're not careful.
Was that a threat? And you just need to work on your flirting. You need to really lean into the threats of violence if you want my heart to skip a beat. Okay?
Whoa. ...
God, I hate you.
Anyway, can you be the spinner, Nico?
Yeah, sure.
Hannah, you want to play?
Why not? You sit on the couch as Caleb putters around, moving the coffee table and various bags out of the way before laying the mat down on the carpet. He toes off his shoes and then looks eagerly between you and Tyler.
You need to take off your shoes for this, or we'll mess up the mat.
Oh, okay. You and Tyler stand in front of the twister mat in your socks. Nico flicks the spinner with his finger.
Left foot red.
We need to decide who's going first. We can't all stick our left foot on red.
Are those the rules?
We don't know the rules. Pretty sure these are the rules. Look, let's just go in order of age. Caleb, you go first.
Okay.
Caleb sticks his foot solidly on the mat.
What's next?
Tyler, right hand blue.
The game progresses, getting increasingly more awkward with every passing spin of the wheel.
Oh no, is this a love story?
Eventually, you find yourself crab crawling on the mat with Caleb's knee pressing into your neck and Tyler's armpit in your face. Your brain supplies how you would edit this scene if you had to cut this for video content. You would probably speed the whole thing up and add cutesy music to disguise the amount of guttural groaning that was occurring around you.
Oh, my leg.
Who happened to squeaky voice?
Left foot green, Tyler. No, man. No way, man.
You can do it. Thanks, Caleb.
It's not meant to happen. My body is not meant to bend like this. It's not happening.
I thought you were a dancer, Tyler. What happened to that flexibility?
That's non-recreational flexibility. I'm paid to be flexible. This is off-hours flexibility.
Hannah's doing fine. And she has a desk job. And she's old.
I'm 23, Your train of thought is broken when you hear Lucas's voice. Yoo-hoo! Oh. Am I interrupting something? You swivel your head around like an owl. Lucas is peering through the curtains with a concerned look on his face. Is this a bad time? No! You quickly detangle yourself from the mass of limbs and stand up shakily.
That's a forfeit.
Yeah, I'm not in last place. Wait, were we competing for something?
You ignore them. Can I talk to you for a sec? Yeah, sure. You glance around the dressing room. Nobody do anything stupid while I'm gone.
Right hand blue. Caleb, you're dangerously close to stepping on my balls.
You leave them before you can change your mind. The unmistakable sound of Tyler screaming in pain echoes out of the dressing room shortly after. Is everything okay in there? Yeah, don't mind them. We can find somewhere quieter to talk if you like. Oh, it's fine. I won't take much of your time. I just got off the radio with the audio team. It sounds like they're ready to move ahead with the sound check. The members will need to get set up with mic packs, inner ears, microphones before going on stage. It might take some time, so I think the audio team wants you to get a move on. Oh, right. Yeah, I can get the members into the arena. Cool. He seems like a boring guy.
Yeah.
I'll let them know you're coming. You make your way back to the dressing room.
As interesting as that is, I think we've been playing this for an hour, nearly an hour, and it's past 10. It's past 10. This is a demo. It's a long
Wow,
demo.
this is a long demo.
Yeah, so I don't know where it ends at, but we're gonna have to end here, I think.
Oh, I wanted to see him go tangled up. But
Hey,
you don't get to
no.
see that stuff.
That's why people who want to play the game should buy it or check out the demo for themselves. However, whatever.
Okay, we're leaving you on a cliffhanger. You won't know who wins Twister.
If you like a bunch of guys playing Twister, stepping on each other's balls, there you go.
Oh my god, will they make it to sound check in time? Makeup and hair? Oh, what will Hannah do? Find out for yourself.
All right. Well, bye-bye.
See you next time.